And now we will be understanding about Sir's clinical experience, Sir biodata, how Sir entered into this clinical research as a homeopath actually. And Sir is from JSPS college, and from there Sir had entered into clinical research with 15 years of experience. So what are the opportunities, how Sir has entered, how we can go and learn this clinical research with Sir in front of you. Sir will be sharing his clinical experience, his biodata, and where Sir has studied, how this went on. Welcome you, sir, from the Homeopathic Center with collaboration with Pedcus Homeopathy.
Yeah, thank you. So coming to my qualification experience, we have only two things, right? Doctors, we are qualified, we are experienced. So let's look what my qualification is and experience. Coming to the qualification, okay. So I have completed 11th and 12th in BIPC, and after that I have entered BHMS. I have did BHMS from JSPS. After BHMS, I don't want to practice homeopathy because I did not believe there is even some medicine in homeopathy. Even though I have practiced from my first year to final year, I stopped practicing after my final year. After that, I have joined MSc. I have did masters in clinical research from Sikkim Manipal University for 2 years. Based on that, I have joined clinical research organizations. I was into clinical trials for 15 years. I'm also doing MD in homeopathic pharmacy.
Sir, as you said here, post-graduation in Master of Science in Clinical Research and Regulatory Affairs from Sikkim. Is there any opportunities in Hyderabad, sir, colleges, anything you suggest for our viewers, and how they can join in which colleges, any particular idea, sir?
Yeah, I will tell you an important thing here. As on today, there is no value for any degree as on today, whether except for some degrees where if you have that degree, you are permitted to do that. For example, as per rules, you can practice homeopathy only if you are a homeopathic doctor. You can practice law if you are a lawyer. The degrees have value. This one doesn't have value as of now, but in order to get knowledge in that, you need to do that. There are a lot of training centers where these are trained. You can get training. There are masters in clinical research, but I don't suggest to go to masters as of now. If you are really interested, you want to go somewhere in this area, then only do masters. Otherwise, there are a lot of coaching centers and training centers. I will let you know in the podcast where maybe we can give those details in the link below, or you can get in touch with us. And also we are planning to conduct trainings, how to enter in-depth trainings in future, how to enter into each branch. We have described each branch, right? What knowledge you need, everything we are planning to provide in future also.
Thank you, sir.
This is my experience. You can see here, way back in 2007, I have started my career as a trainer in a nursing college. I was still in college. There was a nursing college nearby. I started as a trainer in that nursing college. After that, I joined as a DMO in some of the multi-specialty hospitals where I am exposed to clinical trials. In the same hospital, I worked as a sub-investigator. After that, I moved into proper clinical research way back in 2009. I joined as a clinical research coordinator. After that, I became clinical research associate. Then in 2009, for 2 years, I said, right, every doctor should do site monitoring or site activities for 6 years and then select the branch. This I have did for 2 years. After that, I have entered into a big clinical research organization. That was in 2009. In 2010, I moved to UK. I went into clinical research, proper IRT, interactive response system, or clinical interactive system, where I have moved to UK and I was there. From there, I have worked in different companies. Almost how many companies? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I started as a small guy, and by the time I came out, I was the head of the department for clinical interactive system. We will look deep into it. And next one is, this is a summary. I started my career in clinical research as a project associate, where I was making some documents for the clinical research. By the time I came out, I was head of clinical interactive response system, where lot of programmers who are software engineers used to report into me. Lot of testers used to report into me. Lot of quality guys, everyone reported into me. Lot of project managers reported into me. I was handling marketing department. I was head of this complete department, that clinical research, clinical interactive system. It means what it is designing the clinical trial. I told you, right, most difficult branch of all the branches, I was heading that branch. My experience, I have done around 1500 clinical trials as of now in various stages. Even I have worked on COVID trials as well. I have worked closely with 250 pharma companies around the world and around 100 clinical research organizations. I have worked closely with them, and I was part, mostly my career is also, I was an employee under this many clinical research organization. I traveled around the world and met different people around the world. This is my short summary what I have done in my clinical research tenure.
So thank you, sir. More details will be in our podcast. Stay tuned.